Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday, rainy Thursday. We'll get Lydia's forecast in a moment. But of course, we always like to remind you we're live on Facebook right around this time. It stays on your feed though throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute. A day where you might, if you're watching this at home, just want to get back in bed and put the covers over your head.
Yep, pour another cup of hot coffee, snuggle on the couch because it's soggy out there. The rain is coming down pretty good. I can hear it on our roof. I got a report of a little bit of street ponding on 42nd, kind of by Target here in town. So some of those maybe lower spots that are prone to filling up with a little water, you're going to watch out for some puddling this morning. Rain has been persistent through southeastern North Dakota for several hours. Got a report of over an inch so far in Rutland, North Dakota, about 3/4 of an inch in Oaks, and we have a long way to go with this system. Started raining in Fargo during first news. We started seeing some of that. Well, we had a little bit of spit overnight, but consistently raining now here in the metro and working its way up toward Grand Forks. It's not really raining in the city of Forks just yet, but it's on its way. It's part of a big low pressure system that's going to pinwheel some showers for us today, tomorrow, into early Saturday. So if you haven't found the umbrella yet and you plan on being outside or even just walking from the car door to the office building, you're going to need it. We keep the wind today out of the northeast 10 to 20, so a little bit of a breeze might battle that umbrella from time to time. Temperatures in the 50s, 60s, or near 70, depending on where you are. As is typical with a low pressure system, we get a dry slot working its way in. And I see that dry slot right about peak heat today in southeastern parts of our area. Fargo kind of included in that too, which will allow us time to warm up a touch, 60s to near 70. Meanwhile, at that same time, that peak heat time, about 4 or 5 o'clock, Devil's Lake, Bismarck, under the thickest of the rain. That's the way the banding is looking right now, which is going to keep your highs in the 50s today. That's chilly with the rain coming down. It's picking up right now.
Really hear it on our roof.
Yeah. So we keep these showers around for the next couple of days, scattered off and on. Won't rain constantly the whole time, but you will have rain on the radar somewhere throughout the next few days. Winds down as we head into Saturday morning. Ends from the west to the east. Late Saturday, we could see a little bit of sunshine, especially further to the west. This all moves out, clears out, leaves us with around a half inch or so northern Minnesota and a lot more rain further off to the south. Like I said, already getting reports of over an inch in southeastern North Dakota, so anything 3+ is possible. Fargo's kind of in that 1, 2, maybe 3 if we get the right banding going on. That's the way things are looking right now, and it's barely Thursday, so can shift, can change. Anyways, by the time we get to Sunday, I think we have a gorgeous day. Partly cloudy, 70s to near 80, going about 78. Low humidity, light wind out of the south at about 5 to 10. I think Sunday looks like a really nice day.
Very nice.
When you're like, do we really have to go to work tomorrow? Can we just keep this going? Next week, I've got a chance of thunder showers for the first day of fall on Monday, and then a really dry stretch. Lots of sun, temps close to 80 pretty much each day next week. So our summer in September continues into next week. We're just on a little rainy fall break right now. Okay.
Sounds great.
That's all.
Thank you. Okay, well, we're also tracking breaking news as well this morning. Fargo police have now released pictures and names of 2 men who are on the run right now following a shooting near Main Avenue. Police tell us they're looking for 35-year-old Dennis Salinas Jr. and 24-year-old Braden Poitra. Both are wanted for robbery and attempted murder. They're considered armed and dangerous. Officers say the men took off in a small 4-door dark-colored sedan, possibly between 2006 to 2011 Honda Civic. They say it was driven by a third person. Anyone with information is asked to contact Fargo Police. You can also call them. You can text them as well, the keyword Fargo PD with your tip to 847-411. The shooting happened at a home near 14th Street and 1st Avenue South, just off Main, like I mentioned, not far from the FM International Foods store. Police say a man called 911 after being shot inside a home around 7:30 last night. Right now, we are working to learn if the victim and the suspect knew each other. We do know the victim was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. But once again, a manhunt underway looking for 2 men. They have been identified. They are considered armed and dangerous. So we'll continue tracking that big story for you until they find those suspects as well. Also new this morning, a situation that really is very scary to parents, students. A Moorhead student was found with a gun at school. The superintendent of Moorhead Public Schools just sent out an email this morning to all parents confirming what happened and reassuring parents that the school district is taking all potential threats seriously. At first, we just heard it was a weapon. They have confirmed now that it was a gun that a student had. The email said the student was caught with the gun as they were leaving the Alternative Learning Center, which is located inside the Career Academy. The student made no threats towards the school students or staff. Police, however, did still take that student into custody. That's where that student remains this morning, in custody. We are still working to find out if the student will face any charges. We do know classes at the ALC will continue today as normal. Another story we're tracking for you, we're working to find out how badly a person was hurt after being hit by a vehicle in South Moorhead. A pedestrian was hit just before 5 Wednesday evening near the intersection of 14th Street South and 44th Avenue, not far from S.G. Reinertsen Elementary School. That's the same area, just south of the area, where a 9-year-old boy was hit and killed by a city water truck while riding his bike in July. Our photographer at the scene saw a lot of officers there and an ambulance leave about 20 minutes later with its lights off. Police have not yet responded to our requests, asking if anyone was seriously injured or if anyone will be cited. Well, we have another great game of the week tonight for you on WDAY Plus. I love me some volleyball, and that's what we have again tonight. Volleyball action starts at 7 o'clock. We have the Shanley Deacons taking on the Horace Hawks. It's live on WDAY Plus tonight. Make sure you download that mobile app on your TV, on your cell phone, so you have access to live high school sports all season long. Talking sports, Hot Mike with Don Mizzo is coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra. The Lynx put together a huge fourth quarter rally to advance to the second round of the WNBA playoffs. Don will have a recap of a wild one from San Jose. Plus, you'll meet a Bison golfer who is balancing being a great player and husband. Hot Mike is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and streaming on Inform.com. And now is a great time to get that Inform.com subscription. Just go online, 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Inform.com/subscribe to check out the deals. And join us for our next newscast. We'll have another update. We're tracking all that rain starting at 11 this morning. And then we have you covered as well this afternoon, starting at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we'll be back tomorrow morning with a Friday edition of First News from 5 to 7 a.m. Have a great day, everyone.